Group sues Buhari, seeks recovery of missing 881 billion in 367 ministries, departments, agencies. Hello, my wonderful people. Nigerians are suing Buhari over 881 billion. Yet, our roads are undone. Yet, schools are a place that is in a deplored position. Yet, children cannot afford 3 square meal because the economy is terrible and parents are scrapping for job. Yet, insecurity is the order of the day. How do we sort out these issues? How do we sort out these issues? And guess what? 881 billion. That is the one you are aware of missing. Others missing, unknown. Others missing, unknown. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. The suit followed the grain allegations contained in a Part 2 of the 2018 annual audit report by the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SEROP) has filed a lawsuit against President Muhammadu Buhari over his failure to probe the alleged disappearance of 881 billion from ministries, departments, and agencies, among others. The group is seeking the probe of allegations that over 880 billion of public funds are missing from 367 ministries, departments, and agencies, MDs, to ensure the prosecution of those suspected to be responsible and the recovery of the missing and diverted public fund. The suit followed the grain allegation contained in a Part 2 of the 2018 annual audit report of the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation. Of this amount being missing. In the suit number, the number is there, filed last week at the Federal High Court, Abuja, SEROP is seeking an order of mandatorial relevance to ensure that directly and compulsorily, the President must comply with the prompt investigations of the missing 881 billion public fund to ensure prosecution of those suspected to be responsible and the full recovery of any missing, mismanagement, and diverted public fund. In the suit, SEROP argued that combining with constitutional requirements and international standard on spending of public funds would ensure effective and efficient management of public resources and put the country's wealth and resources to work for common good of all Nigerians. This is contained in a statement by its Deputy Director Kolawole. SEROP said it is in the interest of justice to grant this application as it would improve respect of the rights of Nigerians and improve the access of essential public goods and services which ought to be provided by the indicted MDs. President Muhammadu Buhari has constitutional duty to ensure the investigation and prosecution of the allegation of corruption as well as recovery of this missing public fund under Section 15 of the 1999 Nigerian Constitution as amended. Requires that President Muhammadu Buhari to abolish all corrupt practice and abuse of power, as it also noted. I hope that this lawsuit will work, because you can have what we call something in paper but not real. It's not happening. It's not real life. Okay, it's just there. We know that it's a paper reflection and it's not a true reflection of the way things should be, because like they say, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. So if you're asking Buhari to come and tell us what happened to 881 billion, there are other funds yet still unknown. Numerous funds all over, yet unknown. There are so many funds missing today. That's why Buhari continued to borrow. You don't understand the implication of this borrow. Buhari is borrowing, continues to borrow so that they will have enough to loot and to steal when they are leaving office. Are you not surprised how some very important offices and agencies are burning down in this country? Imagine, for instance, the finance office, the blocks that has nothing to do with that has nothing whatsoever to do with fire. Where there is no paper, I mean, even in Nigeria, there's even no light. All of a sudden, they will tell you catch fire. Or the auditor general, the final. I mean, it's all part of the game to ensure that they hide, they falsify, hide, and nobody put eyes and know exactly what is going on. See, until we begin to tell ourselves the truth that we have a thief as a president who has come under the disguise that he wants to catch thief, will not be able to go anywhere very far. You see, the nations of the world, especially like the bodies like the United Nations and the rest, that should come to Nigerians' aid that are not coming to Nigerians' aid, I wonder what really and where exactly on what they stand for. Because the truth of the matter is, with all that is happening, how come nobody is seeing all the evil going on? How come everybody is satisfied? How come everybody is okay with all that is going on? Yeah, even those in politics, government officials that you're expecting more from, okay, expecting more from. How come nobody is saying anything? How come everybody is silent? How come everybody is quiet in the face of all that is happening? It's a shock, a real one, because we expect more from these people. We do really expect more, you see. Okay, and so this is really coming up in a time where we all have to rise up, and seek the truth and add to what is going on. But the truth of the matter is, with the kind of evil set of people we have, we have some very devilish hearts, as those in place of power and authority. It makes it very difficult for anybody. I mean, to a large extent, with all the comments being made here and there, how much of it, yeah, has changed what is happening. And that's why we keep also pleading that you should not only talk about it, you should not only hammer about it, but we should pray about it. And because that's the only leverage we have. To a large extent, these people do not want Nigerians to say anything. They just want us to be quiet and do nothing, and it's really terrible. If you look at all that is happening, you understand that we are in a very oppressive society. That's what we are in. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.